Still they try for ad. Still they try for ad. What thing are they try for do? You know, videos are not gonna be allowed. You know, videos or music or anything live not gonna be allowed. I mean, not gonna be allowed doing me live process. You know, or I don't know if na Facebook they do this, but we will get this message across. And if we not even record an aya, I make thank you. We don't record. I mean, we don't get to the YouTube, you know, section. You know, because we know say very soon the antagonist thing for attack. The infidels sing for calm. The enemies sing for calm. They get for Bokulek Arata. They get for Bokulek Fly. But we'll deal with them when they come. For now, we still focus on we work. We're going to blame few people there. We also make this man a message to go before. We're going to blame few people there. Yes. We're going to blame some people there. Not so Adabayo no more we go blame you. Even though na in the ego, what them put before. But I'm going to make una see things clear. But somebody post something earlier. I said, Tazmo, now they make this man significant. Well, I need to try to make this man significant. Since day one, insignificancy, I've been try for minimize them. You know? I've been try for reduce them. I've been try for cut them. Now that's how they come for. Because I've been don't sense and not say a message be wrong, it be false, and not be good for society. Ever since I start my page, you know say I don't tackle this fool man, this ego. When I know that, you know, I don't pass smack in the beginning, but I don't want to pass smacker. I can just bounce and boot and you know and go back. You know, I bang a 1 team, 1 2 team, I go back. You know, now bang and go, bang and bang and go now big yeah. I know, you know, but it gets me attention because a message is wrong. So if this person they talk say all my attention focus on Adebayor and would they make a more, you know, significant, you lie by yourself. You lie by yourself. First we need for sensitize with people. You know, we need for making them understand and see the truth. And now, you know, we're not gonna say we take God thank you for them blunder, but they don't blunder and people that don't become more enlightened. So now we continue for sensitize with people. We're not going to allow Adebayor or another big full egots where go want mimic Adebayor in style, where go can in the foreseeable future, but can repeat same mistakes there. So we will continue for sensitize with people. We now listen to this so, and we keep them contained. Because we just left them so, nobody need to talk to them, nobody need to channel them. Then when they get them useless egots, they will come up from nowhere, can begin to channel them back for me. And not all my land book. You know? Now, make from my stats back my page, I always the talker. You go for tower for better. Left big fool and tower for better. And that's why they tell Adebayor and Mr. Salon people in this talk here. Adebayor. Be your area name, Ashame, Afila. Now today, it's like, I don't hear all kind name them, but I don't know if this is not factual. They say you man area name now, Abdul Will Kamara. Eh, Allah, why make this guy for big Kamara? Why make this guy for big Kamara? Because myself not Kamara. See? You see? See the nonsense, eh? It's why I make all the tackle, yeah? Well, you don't make sweeper, you non-kosher, or you rubbish, or you are like your funk kebab business where you depart. You know, they eat swear money. Then we go infiltrate on what's in this big fool useless go to talk. A quarter. You know, I know I go live this morning around 5 something, I post something, and we go tackle that. Why I come prepared. Tazmo always prepared. Yeah? I tell us I don't smoke this morning, I'm bloody. So let's make a small about Tazmo. Since una they talk say they make about Ada. Well, Tazmo need support. When I see that this back house say, when I see that back house say, we need for donor. You know, we need for donor. You know, every day Tazmo they spend money. Me data about 400 and something thousand per month. I mean Leons now they pay. You know, everything, all my resources now money. The boy also need for it. You know, make sure say the better flop and look good for now. You know, I got to represent now. But all jokes aside, una supports the page. Take out to partners. Take out to His Excellency Dr. Julius Madabil. You know, the boy they try for move. I don't come for like you for go behind. If you want to support this page here, una supports the page and then they mix politics inside. Tazmo need for move. You know, partners now you picking. From where you be there, you know, you 10 years or 11 years, not 10 years, and now it's nothing there. Call me, bro. You You know, Marabio, Ibabado, call me, bo. You know, man, I put politics there because I know what's me do, I know what I do. I there for me people them, and I will continue for be neutral. I not care for lucky. I not care for suffer. Or they make somebody they big fool me. You know, you they better me left part lucky. You they go up, me they suffer. That's so salon they. The big man and then they eat, the small one and then just left behind. They continue for suffer. You know? And one thing most of the institutions there, now I make we go for give small kudos to SLPP government. Before I hit the topic, they prioritize education. APC also prioritize education. But a swing. We never see the full effects of education at Salon. And at this they do. The more that they indulge in a big fool, on no land book, when they come up line and talk team need to una. When they go to Freetown, they sit with, you know, ambassadors there from the United States. Now, you the team, the man no land book, you ever go sit down with people there from foreign countries and go discuss? No. Now they want to land book and they go discuss with some foreign people in there and can pass Guna back the message. So now so they don't delay channel Salon. They pass Guna the message because una back no one land book. Una de pa big fool like ADEBAYOR. Una back de pa big fool. Una de pa big fool oh. So alphabet and left big fool. I don't smoke this morning. I tell una I no smoke this morning better. You know, so this in the morning I mean some of you we don't begin to see them pointers there. We don't begin to see them. When they come back in and talk, when they go board and talk, you know, Mende, when they go Kenema, they mix the limba, when they go, you know, Fuller turn and talk to Fuller. That's all the politicians, all they do. And we don't want that. But if we all learn, then we can begin to explain to we. Anything what we see, we read, we will be able to understand. Anything what we listen, we will be able to understand. You know, I make education paramount. So now make us say, give small kudos, so we preserve, you know, they prioritize education. But cool people then get scholarship during APC time. They send them go far for go land. How many people they go complete university when they go out? If I can tell you, say maybe out of 100%, maybe now 1%. Some they wouldn't go, they go fashion, they no carry get salon. They forget back the book because now free scholarship they me give them. They not be suffer for the scholarship. So but come on when they send go overseas for go land, just don't go fashion or don't go fail. Never for can add so no value to salon. You know? So when they can they say we will give scholarship them. No, not a scholarship. They give you a visa for go to another country for go suffer. Not for go land. Because never for be a continuous process. You know? So they talk a deep. Why make we they tackle this big full egos? So about me now, when I need for support this page here. The boy don't need for go to Alamo. The boy need for it's fine. Now sense they come here. You know, logic. So I began assignment a few days ago. Logic. If you don't know what's not logic, take it left by you. Let me continue with ADEBAYOR. What did ADEBAYOR say? ADEBAYOR. But before now, I go to insane. What do I mean one blame? When I sit down, when I buckle up, when I tie on a belt, when I go surprise this talk while they talk. Before this useless go to them called ADEBAYOR, a message begin go out. Now 2 people spread this man a message. Only 2 people. At first, the youth man, they not be the uta. You know? Now, they woman, what is what they say, woman, well, Lord puts 2 categories. The young girl, and the mommy, them. Especially the mommy, them. I don't know. Maybe now the course, where the course. I don't know. You get big full way you can talk to, you go to the typical way, where them people they acting like. Maybe that's so. But now them mommy, them. So what am I mean? You don't listen to this egots, ADEBAYOR, they don't listen to this egots. Them, you know, they go and spread the message. Or what them picking come, when I make collect ADEBAYOR, they cross them politicians step. That small talk don't influence you picking for buy the market. That small nonsense talk where you talk sooner us. Now I make collect ADEBAYOR because in they cost them politicians them. Now they fix them for we. Well, now that small support say make some people and die this bench so. Then can support them. I tell us me what I can correct. I don't come for talk. You always see me with the pen and paper. Yeah? I'm vicious. Now relax first. So them I mean them. Una we go to talk and they cry right now. Now una cause this. Una name me them first. Then young girls them. Now una cause this. Now una they celebrate this money message. So the only thing where they move with the youth man, especially boy picking, na woman. So if the youth man they hear in girlfriend or in wife they talk say, this man, now they fix them politicians them, the youth man go begin to sinking. If the youth man begin to hear in mama they talk, it go begin to sinking. At the end of the day, anything what this big fool ego to talk, the youth man go think say not true, because the two important things the way it depend pa where they get comfort in wife, in girlfriend or in mama, that they buy to these useless egos in ideology. That they buy to in ideology. So now this make people then die. Now the woman and the comrade now creates this havoc. When I let the cause, when I let the violence, and now it don't take place, and some of it don't take place, so when I don't picking it. What's it when I go? Let me continue. But we're going to see what ADEBAYOR go do at the end of this episode. We want to know what ADEBAYOR go do. We want to know. So we don't make sure so we understand that part today. Mama them, when I take time. When they born we, but when I don't want to see we grow and live long. When they send we back in the streets for go die. We woman in our house. When they come, when they born picking with we, but when they give me the right advice them for sit on our house for men them picking there. When they send a man them back for go in the streets for go die. When I remember that. You know? So what's in ADEBAYOR talk? What's in ADEBAYOR talk? They say it's sorry for what they kill policeman them. The hypocrisy. Ain't sorry for what they kill policeman them. Also ain't sorry for what they kill people them. Ain't sorry for what they kill people them. Well, me I come for open your brain. When I go say Charles Moore, it don't come for ignites fire. But it don't say why they ignites this fire for let it burn. So we go burn this charcoal here finally and first can you charcoal. So ADEBAYOR in time they pardon. You know, for burn this charcoal it clear out. First can you charcoal burn. This trip now I call with the face scan. So ADEBAYOR is so worried and concerned. One thing I think say it worry because sense and voice, you know, when I can say I can listen to her. But I need to listen to her. Now messages the way they come meet me or what's in the pass by. But I need to go on page for say to follow or I don't get that time they say any perpetrators there that incites the protest will be held accountable. Any perpetrators them. So I think say that you know that clause there. Now I ain't don't torment ADEBAYOR who say there. Because you know say in one of the perpetrators them. So anyway say sorry for the people that will die. ADEBAYOR, you really sorry? We go know. Sorry for the policeman that wouldn't get killed. ADEBAYOR, you really sorry? You go know. Because if now going at this man in Facebook page, we not to lie. Few months ago, June, July, May, etc., etc. When they see say na they incite people and say, if policeman come for can arrest una area, una tap them, una stone them, una vex them. Now this man be they tell people them. Then this conflict will happen so this event not take place too. I still be the counter the messages and they excuse me. I still be the kind of the media. I say this man they incites people again for the people and go lose their lives. And they tell people and say if policeman go for go arrest or policeman go for go investigate for stone the policeman. Una go on page all the evidence and they well una know not to think for talk. So I don't know why make this guy they deny. You know? And they incite people and for fetch the law. But now we continue. But this now big shame on una. Because I like say the small sense where you get, or the people that will get the small sense where they think for you and put you by the big fool. You know, when I don't put myself backwards. Now this I go and see. When I don't put myself backwards. When I interest, when I against them, just don't deter. What's not be the thing say go be? No be. Because Salon, we need peace. And the people there want peace. When I see say doing the protest, now that's funny. It's funny in a way because my man tell me this. Seems like when he call me, I don't call the person name. He said, he smile when he see that. He said, the people that go on the streets, go advocates for one thing. At the end of the day, they go and talk say back, we want peace. Like saying a war, we be there pa. Not a war, we be there pa. You know? But now ideas them or the conflicts them what people they don't create, and then, you know, people they have their minds them. When they're not able to understand what thing for do or how to react. But they know say at a certain time they need peace. They need their security. Which very important. Yeah? Which this man they misguide you now for make sure say they want you for lose your liberty. Then they're still free. But let you lose your liberty. But let me continue. I can't correct this morning. I can't correct too. Abad. Charles mostly is bad. What's that? I eradicate Mortimer. I eradicate you. Abad. So let me continue. Now who then are the sense book then are the APC cabal? Now me people them go. I mean people them still. Because all them party there, now we people them. Them belong to we. It might be party them, but they belong to we the civil union still. So now we people them. Well, the only sense man in this cabal, now few I go call Cherry Coco na one. Well, I know say inland book. Cherry Coco no have for debate, no have for talk. Yansane, we don't know say back now they are lag by them. We don't grip this party, we no one left her. We no one left her. I don't want to go much into details. Partners now the other one. We don't say land book. Well, all the youngsters now, we don't land book recently, we them back here will contribute greatly into this party. Some of them founders there, they need to allow them for come inside. They need to allow them for come inside. APC just want first come ministers they win on land book. The time when APC they win, they the first come ministers they win on land book. So they gonna have to control and manipulate them. They don't want put ministers they win land book. They don't want to encourage people that will land book for going inside the party or the cabal. And this only affects this party. Our people them, but are they true? So they continue for wait, stay then lock come one day. When the lock come, then fend all and drop out them. Now make Attila become minister. But when I see something we not suffer for, it not last back. Blind Attila. We don't know what they talk of. I bloody this morning. We not forbid don't make us smoke. I'm bloody this morning. You know, so I make this reluctant. I'm going to become very reluctant about the encouragement of the young politicians there. We're well groomed, you know, we're competent enough. If they do that, now go see the dynamics and they take place. And within the party, and some of them conflicts are not going to take place. Incitements are going to take place. Because when you look at the SLPP side, we go say, well, the land book, they're educated. When you look back at the APC side, we go say, well, they want back to the land book, they're educated. They're going to think wisely. They're going to do things the right way. For the people there. We say education there, then they begin to get arts and so arts for the people there. But who side no more? One side land, the other side no land. You know, no problem. Because when you become misinformed, you will go do the wrong thing. When you become misinformed, you will go do the wrong thing. You will go fetch for the wrong cause. You know? Before all this happened, I'm talking back now, yeah. I say we don't want some money for be reference. We don't want some money for be reference. If not for do the work, you know, person come after me, alhamdulillah. At least me I don't support any political party. Now for Solomon are the not chest for. Now for Solomon are the fets for. Now for that puts the positive truth now you is. But not make yourself a reference for any political cause. I talked this before. But when I'm not listen to Tasmo. I'm not listen to Tasmo. You know? So this man here, ADEBAYOR, he talk Tenkam. Even kind of the media they talk say, he ready for make sacrifice. He ready for die for the country. He ready for die, you know, he ready for be a rebel. He just ready for police, political party within a government or within a governance, SLPP. He ready for pull SLPP in a governance. And then nonsense talk there, ADEBAYOR be the talk, because I'm a man. I'm not going to understand that. And then nonsense talk there be the talk. He ready for die. He ready for this. He ready for that. Incites people there. Incites people there. But now you they take they with long life so. But Allah go church you. Now if you don't so comfortable one. And we people that don't die. We young people that don't die. Even inside McKinney, people that die. What you able to do for them people and their family? Now, I'm your question is, for the one that now we can support then use or this useless egots and cabal. Now people that don't die. What you able to do for them people and their family? The one they were in a jail. What you able to do for them for help them for the matter? The one when they struggle, we don't become homeless for their incitements there. What you able to do for them right now for help them or make their condition more better? You're not able to do nothing for them. Now you left and then they suffer. You sit down, you still a brag, you talk boku. Now I make what talk about Kenya then they say yesterday. All the one the way died during this election. As the one we don't become president too. You think so they go remember all the one that we don't die? No, no lie. Life goes on. Then just they continue with their life. Una we don't die, they look and say a sacrifice. Now so they look at. They say this now is sacrifice. They're not concerned about your families them, or if you get picking behind, if you get a wife behind, or whatsoever. They're not concerned. So why make you go waste your time, the knock chest for them people here? What's in Adebayor able to do for you? Nothing. 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 But now they be in sight. Now they don't tag you. What you be to look forward to? Well, maybe with presidents, and now you know say Madabio now we president. Now you know that day. Now you back in command a month. Well, we president say, oh now you know say now we president. But when you ready, you be the blast. When you ready, you be the insight. You be the try for fooling masses. But now you don't acknowledge say now we president. And not fear to salon. This not fear to me young people left. And this me they try for see. Because the lives they all lost, not for nothing. If somebody they keep in peace, allow they keep in peace. Not push buttons them. It's just like what Tasmo then na your corner. No can provoke Tasmo. No provoke Tasmo. And then I'm a small corner, and then the nobody. For since I come on the streets, go and palava, go and argue with Posse. It's not possible. Maybe pass you where they near me, now me and you know go jam teeth and tongue. But nobody not go say maybe they're far away and they meet up with Tasmo. It's not possible. Because you know when they see me now you Terry. Or say me, and they go outside, they go to get argue, they go and palava. So people that don't die. Adebayor ain't just concerned for defending himself. Maybe the fame way they look for, the early glory, one day you go reap the benefits. We go see how you go reap them. Because we still get our eyes on you. You know? And we go continue for all you accountable. You are accountable. You know? Some of the women we mix, but consider kitchen not important. You know? Don't lally, you don't hope you elected, don't lally outside. You know significance, but we're not all responsible. Now not all come up with their nonsense, PPP or whatsoever. We don't understand. You know? But what they begin tight to now just now, we not go cough. They will know whether they be in this year. You know? For save the lives of Sierra Leoneans still. That's important to Tasmo. That's for be important to you. So now we continue. This useless goes. I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it. You know? They accuse you small. You don't begin to jump. You they jump. Small accusement where they accuse you, they say Adebayor involved by incitement. Don't begin to fact. But now you be the accused with presidents. We salon presidents. You know, President Bio. I be the accuser. I be the cost in mama. Cost in wealth. Don't cost the whole family. Don't cost the entire cabal. Don't cost the entire Sierra Leone. Because what salon man about try for correct you in the media. You blast for them, mama them. You know? Not to one term. You don't make this a habit. It's very habitual. People they know say, when you correct Adebayor too much or Adebayor too much, you know, they blast for you. All man know than they. You know? So just a blast. Just a blast. And no retreats. No retreats. So no retreats, no surrender. Okay, oh. We won the battle tough, we retreat. We not go surrender. Oh. But when the battle tough, we will retreat. We don't go pick sense. I don't continue. But continue. The blessing last week or so, 2 weeks ago, I talk. I say, una, na swag up for follow una. Who say you this, una, the swag up for follow you. You know, you look in, one of the presidents in the course. And also, talk the small talk. You know, but Cause still you go in depth. No continue here. No continue. But anyway, ADEBAYOR, I don't done for this guy. I don't done with him. I don't think I don't done with him. I'm not done with her again. And again, I want to emphasize about the one way don't die. ADEBAYOR, you need to see to people and family. People in the jail where they go to constraints. You need to help them. People in the way they go to struggle, where they become homeless for your nonsense. Where they go on rampage for una nonsense. You need to assist them. But that's not going to be. Because you know Satan in Pekin. Satan one of in Pekin. We come for destroy Salone. You get grudge. Grudge now one thing we go always destroy we all. Hatred and grudge now a continuous process. I dey preach to una this, no one listen. Even me, every day people and they do things for I become bitter. So I go put hate in my heart. So I go put grudge in my heart. You know? The more you put grudge and hate in your heart, now the more you don't remove all the blessing while I get for you. But now that's the world wants you, pa. The world no one set you free from them costs there. Now two main costs. Now make we always grumble about that. We say we all get by that. Because grudge and hatred, whatsoever, it just surround all things. It just surround all things. So no man no go able to live in peace. You know? Even if you back want to be peaceful, you want your work correct. You want to do the right thing. But somebody go must do something, say you back get that. And when you get that, Satan don't go inside you. Satan don't succeed you. The world don't succeed you. Because now the negative sources than that. But if you act pure, no grudge, no bad acts, but anything where you talk, you do it for the betterment of we all. Well, that's a positive fight. A positive fight. And then fight though for the fight. For the betterment for we all. Not about grudge, hatred, or bad acts. Let me continue. Now, what are this dog, this useless bastard? Wanna finish it for me? You know, would I go rescue now? Need for do something. Need for rescue people. You know, this useless egots. People that never don't lose them business them because of this egots. You know, but we're not gonna blame too much of the people them. Knowledge na power, information na power, but only the right information, the right correct information. Now I make if you get sense from today and Salone, I give you this advice. Or somebody tell you something, go try for compare your information. Go two, three, 4 different sides and continue to ask questions. And compare. You know? And you back, not make person tell you to do this. You think for yourself. Learn for use your brain. Apply yourself. Use your brain. What the Cuscas will take place? I think it's gonna be the 3rd day. I go buy top up now Quendo Junction. You know, I go buy top up. The moment I see so Germany, now I buy me top up quick, now I make about face quick, now come back to my house. I kind of laugh if I tell the people, I say, I need for come out of this area, I want to go to my house. I go and tell them, hey, because many not go see you by illegal gathering. Even though I go buy top up, I think of all this. Many not see you by illegal gathering. And I just my neighbor in house now. I walk accommodate quick, come back to my house. But just prevent, but just avoid. You know? So, I apply myself. The Allah make I continue to apply myself. ADEBAYOR. So, we don't say it done for you, but we wait for you. You welcome to Salone. Anytime where you want, come. You know, now they do you bad, now just the law will take its course. Now the law will take its course. We know what, we need to wish anything bad for you, you know, not too bad. We don't get that kind of hatred, but they need for teach you a lesson, so somebody not going to repeat some kind of mistakes there. May they know say incitement is really bad, you know, really bad. Another way for doctrinate people, another propaganda tool, you know, for canvas. And we don't want that in a Salone. I know say me words thinking fearful, but then just can come. Now that's a book learning. We learn book, you don't need the dictionary before you. You can talk to it, just to camper you. So let's try for wrap up. And this not the whole truth, nothing but the truth. You know, then sit down, comfortable one. The people then they suffer. Some they not jail. But then, you know, the one way incites this, then, you know, comfortable one. And you always got to remember, say, there's an action for a reaction. You know? So, big up to Salon Police, big up to Salon Army, you know, SLA, SLP, you know, at the city collaboration. They go and sensitize people on with megaphones them. They talk to people them and make the people them know see also. Now we they serve. I hope so now watch what I post earlier, this 5:30 this morning. Now that's the soldier man and tell the civilians. Now una we they serve. You know? And now that's correct. But we all got to by the law. You know? And even when soldier man talk and ask the civilian, what something happen to you, whether you go lay complaints or just no. For me they can't fix for you. Sometimes we're not able to fix for yourself. Maybe even your family member not able to fix for you. You can get 100 family members there. You go through problems and so nobody will help you fix. Sometimes pass you go police. And the policeman never will help you fix. So we get for number 2 what they do in our country. No, they follow them big full dog there, how they call Adebayor. Yeah, we don't want to talk much again about that. Now we just conclude and wrap up. You know, I not smoke this morning. I tell you, I don't make a smoke. No smoke. Cow dinero. Good morning. Big up to Black Cleo. You know, we don't exercise more for Black Cleo. You know, Black Cleo. Now, brother, we go for left farm. You know, now, brother. Cow dinero. We go for left farm. Now, brother. He post some two and see back. He says, Salomon, Sabi knock you say we'll come back and he go smile to you. Well, at least, you know, they smile to you. Not all time for knock you. So I don't know whether they try for refine that too. Yeah. But Carl, somebody post something interesting. You might make trend, oh. Carl, they make trend. You know, there's hip hop Villy or something like that. You know, the discourse of this man, it messages them. So must not say you man really the trend, you know, it big up, it big up, really the big up. You know, Kyle say African rappers constantly looking for validation from US MCs. They say sounds silly. They say, homie, just do your thing. If you're dope, real recognize real. You know, I'll repeat this one more time. They say African rappers constantly looking for validation from US MCs. Say sounds silly. They say, homie, just do your thing. If you're dope, real recognize real. And that's real talk. If you're dope, Leptasmo, real recognize real. You know? But if you fix, it don't try impact. But if you fix and static like how they know, we're not gonna recognize you, but we're gonna be on you. We're gonna tell with you. Things like you spare you to pass. If I spare you to pass, you won't fly. And they spare you to pass, Mako. But now the same thing this man do. I don't want to talk again much on that. I'll be elaborate. Now in the Yagba for going future the artists, then they brag say they don't future this, they don't future that, they get a mixtape, they come out, they get this thing. And not too long ago. So if other artists they do for laying back, they pave your own way for shine. What's the problem, oh? You know, if me get the way right now for future Nicki Minaj, you know, I go use that way there to the best of my potential, my brother. You know, I would like for down the track with Nicki Minaj, you know. Even me old rapper, Fox Brown, you know. First can Fox inside the business, you know. Hell nana. So big up to that. But Cardinal Chilbo, it's Alex say, it want create battles there. It want look for problem there. Now the other coast. You know, and now I'm from Palava na salute. And now I'm battling young people there. And I'm going to Palava other side. But you people need for any respect. If you not carry the belt, now you country, how you go and fem Palava in other country, things will take you serious. Prove yourself first now, salon. Man, and they will only let church you. You know, once you competency, how far you go. You know, your album they all on 1-1. What we go say, it is to that standard. You man in first album, in second album, listen the instrumentals them, listen the beats, all a monologue, not to stereo. Now be, you know, it try. All I can the morning me say, me songs that they record, I need for upgrade, I need for go to studio. Well, the same funk about thing the crowd you know be the guna. Same funk about nonsense. So, you know, now make maybe you material say the minimal and the global or the world. You know, with the area, with the seal. But, you know, but I got thinking that you enhance. With the see inside better, you know, enhanceable studio there. You know, say the struggle is not easy. Now make one black like you and put much patasmo I can bloody. Because if not put much patasmo, you know, say cow you know come out. I fear foolish man. I don't continue. Yeah, you can forget to say that you don't come out. You never even go fight too. You don't fly go fight. Big. You know. So another last advice, we're not gonna make this man you talk big. This not for me youth man name. Take time, let camera no ever capture you. Take time, let no ever get you on pictures them. Somebody discussed this with me last week, but we all only realize this. Some Okus class they take place, especially inside Freetown. Then at the uprise, they videotape all things where they take place now do. Then I want them back in post and back now the media. Then you maybe will get a good intention, or I don't know your intention, just to say no more. Then see your face by them video there. You don't victimize yourself. ADEBAYOR you don't victimize yourself. Because ADEBAYOR with all the other people then go make you victimize yourself. And make me, few months ago, I tell you now, I say you no go ever see me go for a protest. I say never. Tasmo no go ever go for a protest. If not lie, continue to observe me. And if you want to see if you leaders them or the one way they mislead you, they tell you the truth. I want to make all the presidents them or the ministers them, previous now or recent now, ask them, say, bro, you don't ever go on the streets go protest from where they come up. Ask them big alagba there. Ask all them stakeholders there. Ask them if they don't ever go on the streets for go protest. One day, now I make them get long life take today. Then they fool the masses them, then they capitalize. Not allow them for fool you, for use you as a scapegoat. You know, ever see them big man they are going on the streets, they go and tower say, I go die for Salou. The only time where you go see them, where election can come. So, me talk them, you know, a fearful, but not the truth. Not the truth. So, we go conclude and so we don't want to talk of that woman when they talk to them, put the warrants for. That in your own business day. Not to my own business day too much. But we're not going to blame you only, we blame ADEBAYOR. We blame ADEBAYOR. You know, so we'll conclude the episode so inside Mississippi, more floodings, Texas, more floodings, Arizona, more floodings. So floodings they're massive inside the US. You know, the water don't go up. The water they go up and then states there. They're fearful. So alhamdulillah salon, we'll get them better. You know. So now boy against us Muslims the servants aka Igbe Peko. And they beg now be safe. You safety you can't force. You know, your own safety. Forget all thing. Your safety, your what's important for you, you can't force. Forget all thing. That all suffer, they be a small giant way open. Until then, you know, keep the peace. And that's Tasmo go see. You're not stay blessed.